pick one word, the word would be crucial.
Good morning. Welcome to First Shift. I'm Kristen Strakalitis. You just heard one dealer give his opinion on how dealerships and automakers need to come together to make sure they are ahead of the electric vehicle process. We will have more on what he had to say on the matter in a moment, but first, the world's largest car maker is cutting its July global production plan by 50,000 vehicles. Toyota says semiconductor shortages and COVID-19 parts supply disruptions are the reason. Recent lockdowns in China have added to the problem. Toyota says it expects to make 800,000 vehicles next month by volume. Turning to General Motors, looks like the automotive manufacturer plans on making some upgrades to its Factory Zero plant in Detroit, Michigan. As of now, the Hummer EV pickup is the only vehicle built there. GM says new machinery is being installed in efforts to prepare for future products such as the Chevrolet Silverado EV, GMC's Sierra Denali electric pickups, and the Cruise Origin ride-hail and delivery van. The factory will be down from June 27th through July 22nd. Looks like West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin is claiming the union-built electric vehicle tax credit bonus is gone. This comes after Senate Democrats scrapped together a $4,500 bonus tax credit for electric vehicles made with domestic union labor. Manchin criticized the EV tax credit and has been seeking stricter limits on the cost for eligible vehicles and stricter limits on the income of those allowed to take advantage of the credit. Recently on Auto News Now, you saw NADA CEO Mike Stanton at the Automotive News Congress in Washington, D.C., talking about the push for electric vehicles in the future and who needs to be a part of it to make it work. He also said as the federal government pushes to ensure there is a demand for electric vehicles, that dealers need to have a seat at that table to make sure policies developed will be beneficial. General Manager Paul Jordan from a Buick GMC dealership near Detroit sat down with us to talk about how important it is for dealers and automakers to work collaboratively for the incoming mass market EVs and new products.
The dealers right now as a whole need to come together and make sure we're actually ahead of the EV process. Basically, if you're not already involved, by the way, you're already too late. We need to get our power grids at all of our 29 locations up to speed sooner than later. We're fortunate. We built this store actually in 2008, and it actually has the power potential to substantiate what we need for the EV program. Because remember, we have Cadillac, we have the Lyriq coming out, and we also have Buick and GMC. So we already have charging stations set up currently, but we're also putting in a lot more for our customers out front.
To read more on Stanton talking about dealers needing a seat at the table on EV policy, go to autonews.com. And finally, with automakers producing more and more SUVs, you may be starting to suffer from SUV fatigue. If so, check out this new Peugeot 408 that Stellantis hopes to draw consumers in with. It will initially be equipped with gasoline and gasoline-electric hybrid powertrains before becoming fully electric. The vehicle will be launched early next year in Europe and will arrive by mid-2023 in China, where it will be assembled. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at @first_shift. Have a great day, and we'll see you Friday morning.